Good morning, humanity. It's December 23rd, 2019, and once again, it's your favorite part of the week because it's Mondays with Bev and Paul. And hi, my name's Paul.
Good morning. This is Bev.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hi, Bev.
Good morning, Paul. How are you?
I am just wonderful. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays, dear. Yes.
And happy holidays to all of you. I know we just did the solstice. Hanukkah's first night was last night. If you've been
Right?
following me, I do my lighting of the candles live
You
streaming.
you do.
Jenny's like, oh no, not again this year.
Get over there and light that candle, woman. With your socks.
Yeah, right.
I love your socks.
I have different pair every night,
You
really.
do. You do.
And we got Christmas coming up in a couple of days, and Kwanzaa a couple of weeks or another week or something. So
Right?
it's a wonderful, wonderful holiday season.
It is
And
for everyone.
yep, so during this holiday season, we just wanted to share with you our dear friend Ramdas just died, formerly known as Richard Alpert, professor of psychiatry at Harvard.
Right?
And we'll talk a little bit about him in a minute here. But just died last night. Lots of people were inspired by him throughout the years, especially during his
Oh,
60s times.
absolutely.
And he just finished a book too called Walking Home Together. So we're all
Well,
walking
he left
home.
us a gift, didn't
Yes,
he?
walking home with him. And this is Karen Williams, who just got certified as a certified practitioner and is working at our center now. She's
That's
helping
great.
us out on Tuesday mornings.
Ooh,
So, yes,
thank you, Karen.
yes, thank you. So, if you want to see Karen and you're here in Tucson, come on down, as
Come
they
on
say. Come
down
on down.
to Pima Street.
Come on down to Pima Street.
Hey, I think we have a song something like that, don't we?
We do that we'll play at the end of the day.
Thank you, Horace.
Thank you, Horace Barnes. So, all right, perfect. So, we're going to talk today, as you can see up in the corner there, why is BioTouch considered a gift? You know, this is the holiday season, and we
It,
just love giving gifts. I think I've spent the whole week wrapping. I saw a thing in the newspaper, the New York Times, that the whole center section was about, I can't remember what it was called, repurposing gift wrap.
repurposing.
And
That's a
so
word.
they just
Yeah.
had this whole page and it had all these little Christmas things. You're supposed to color it and use that to wrap your gifts, which is funny because back in the 60s and 70s, I was always using newspapers and people were like, oh, how tacky.
I know. And now it's so cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
There's
holy jeans were, that's what we wore. And now you spend hundreds of dollars on
dollars
holy
buying them
jeans.
already with holes. Oh, we're so interesting, aren't we?
We are. But we have something that is still free and still available to all of you, and that is the gift of BioTouch. So we want to
Absolutely.
talk a little about that gift, and I'm reminded of Ram Dass, who said, all you have to keep saying every day, every moment is, I am loving awareness. I
That's
am loving
loving
awareness. That's
awareness.
why I do BioTouch. That to me is the gift of BioTouch. It helps me remember that I am loving awareness.
I totally agree with that. I mean, that's really, we've said it so many times from the very beginning. What is BioTouch eventually kind of develop in all of us is that self awareness. And that's always based in love,
Right?
So this is a season of light. And we say that, but the solstice, and now we're entering into a new moon cycle, sun cycle, and everything about this season and all these different celebrations all over the world and humanity is celebrating light. And what is that? What is light? We talk about that word, but in conjunction with what's happening in all of us, it's about consciousness. And consciousness is love.
Right.
love, consciousness, self-awareness, da 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 da. We just
Woo,
keep looping
woo,
around,
woo, looping
looping around.
around.
And BioTouch holds all of that. That's the gift.
It does. And it does that through my relationship with another human being.
Right.
This work, we talk about it all the time, really requires us to be in relationship. When we
Yep.
talk about I'm love and loving awareness, that really comes to fruition as we stand in front of another human being. And, it's that old thing of, if I don't love one person, I don't really love. And
Right.
BioTouch really helps me. It was interesting when you were talking about the light. This is the celebration of light. When I was doing standing out at the solstice, realizing that was the moment of the abundance of darkness. That it was like
Yes.
that was the longest, shortest day of the year. It was the abundance of darkness, and it was in that darkness that the light started to come. And
Right.
I realized how BioTouch was in my suffering, in the suffering of this body, is the light. The gift of BioTouch brings that light to us and that relationship of in love.
Oh, I like that, Paul. And that's really true. From the darkness comes the light.
Yeah.
Right. And when we talk about relationship, we've been told for ages from these great sages, ages and sages, that there's only the now, there's only the present moment. And I've registered in my consciousness, my self-awareness, that when we are doing BioTouch, two people together, both of us are in the present moment. That's one of the great things and gifts about BioTouch. It cuts through all of the stuff, and it just brings us into a human relationship, loving relationship with another person. That is an amazing gift to
and
all of
and
us.
the gift, and you said it brings us into the present. That is the present. That is the gift.
That's the gift. Yeah.
It's like those are the presents we should give each person. Is
Yes.
is that
All year long, by the way.
yes, all year long, just these two fingers. So let's read that little bit from our preface in the manual because
Yeah,
it's just perfect
it
of what
is.
it
Let
says. So
me,
go ahead and read. This is a little section out of our preface that we'll sort of build on as BioTouch being the gift for humanity.
right. And it says here, with a simple intent to help one's fellow human beings and proper instruction, assistance may be initiated by any individual. No special talent is required to be effective. Everyone, because of their inherent love and compassion for those who are suffering, can perform these methods without limitation. And boy, isn't that a gift
It,
to be
it's
able to do that.
it's so refreshing, that this simple intent, it's inherent in all of us. We
Yes.
we say all the time it's our birthright to be healthy, happy, and loved. It's our birthright to be able to do healing work with another human being. And
Oh my
BioTouch
gosh,
is that.
yes.
Yeah. It's like why do we don't need all these gyrations to help another human being? That's innate in us. It's inherent in us. It's not
Yeah,
something you got to go get.
I think that's the subtle message that you and I are trying to reiterate from everybody. It This takes nothing outside of ourselves. There's nothing on the outside that needs to come into alignment or cleansing or whatever. This is the pure gift of what this amazing technique is here to offer us. This simplistic thought that I need nothing except my heart and these two fingers. To There's nothing else that we need.
It's
It's
almost it's
just that bond between two human
I,
beings.
it's like people go, oh, it can't be that simple, Paul. Yeah. It's
I'm
like
sorry, but we keep hearing how amazing this simple touching is doing for people's lives,
right.
changing people's lives.
It's like life can be simple too. I mean, and that's what
Right?
we're saying. It's like, when we say it's our birthright to be healthy, happy, and loved, it doesn't mean we don't have the pains, the suffering, the turmoils, the conflicts. That's
The
all.
darkness.
Yes, that exactly. That's all part of our experience here on this planet.
Right.
And something like BioTouch sort of gives us that rest for a moment. When I reach out to touch another human being with those two fingers, and all of you out there can learn it. You can learn it. Go to
As
Just Touch.
It says so. I just read it in our manual. Everyone.
Yeah, right. You're right. It didn't say right. Everyone. There's no ands, ifs, or buts here.
Right.
It's like just go to justtouch.com. You can click, if nothing else, just to learn the greeting. Right on the front page there. Just click on that, and we give you the first 10 pages of the manual with links to the DVD, the video, to teach you how to do just the greeting. And then every week we try to teach a set of points, and we decided because this is a gift of light of the heart, let's do the heart set.
I think that's great.
All right, but I got to find it over here. I got so many darn things up here. Where is it here? Mission, closing, host, the book or the manual. Okay. Here, no, that's the health condition. Okay. So where is it?
What'd you do with the heart?
I know. Where did I do it? Must be there. Here it is.
All right.
This set of points may be used for conditions relating to the heart, veins, blood pressure, and circulation. To perform this set, first find hold point X, which is on the breastbone, directly between where the nipples would be on a youth. Another way to find X is by measuring 1/3 of the way up the breastbone from greeting point 1. To address the well-being of the heart, hold X and with the other hand touch points 1 and 2. These points may be found by imagining a line running from the notch at the top of the breastbone to a place on the left breast where the nipple would be on a youth. Divide this diagonal line into thirds. Point 1 is at the top of the first third. Point 2 is at the top of the second third. Veins, blood pressure, and circulation may be addressed by touching point 3 in addition to points 1 and 2. Point 3 is at the soft indentation just above the collarbone, above and to the left of the notch at the top of the breastbone. It is the same as point 1 in step 1 of the metabolism set. Remember to hold each point for at least 6 to 8 seconds.
And so there you go. And there's a gift. Daughter working on her father. It just...
I know.
That's the gift of BioTouch. You don't have to go anywhere, folks. You can just do it at home. You can do it while you're watching Mondays with Bev and Paul, and watching it and watching it and you can just keep replaying it as often as you want, and you don't even have to have a subscription service to it.
Or you can go back into the archives and watch some of our old shows from over 3 years.
Yeah. Go to justtouch.com, and just to the right of when you open that page, you'll see 2 pictures of Bev and I right there, and there's 3 years worth of shows that it's. If nothing else, it's just a reminder. We won't even call it inspirational, but we'll say it's a good reminder over and over. Every week we just talk about the same thing, that you can learn BioTouch, and it is effective. We know that to be true. True. What does that mean?
Yes, accessible and effective.
Accessible and effective.
Perfect.
So, we believe BioTouch can be used from everything from birth to transition. And we want to let you all know that we have a workshop coming up on maternity care. JustTouch.com, you can sign up for it there. And this is for doulas, massage therapists, nurses, and even family members. If you want to learn how to work with the birthing process, including postpartum care, this is going to be a great little workshop. It's only 6 hours long. And this is a first time that we've done something like this.
I know. I'm so excited to be offering this to that community. It's amazing.
So we hope you can join us for that. That's January 11th.
Yep.
And our health condition workshop this month is alcohol addictions. We have a speaker coming, Liana Joy Condello, and she works a lot with addiction recovery here in Tucson.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, and she's excited to come join us and share what she knows about alcohol addictions, how it can be worked with, what it is, and how alternative, complementary, integrative, and functional alternatives can be used for that situation.
All of that stuff.
All of that stuff, you know, it's like, oh, just totally crazy. We are looking forward to Richard coming back and joining with us. We published that little 2-minute thing about why he thought BioTouch was good. Check out our Facebook page, BioTouch Healing. Check out Bev's new Facebook page, BioTouch Healing Oregon. And
yes, I have to get in there and really start getting that out there.
Yeah,
sure.
We expect to see some pictures up there soon. So
I know.
And a class coming up in February. Yeah, is that what you said?
Well, I'm shooting for something. Presentation, whatever. It's time to get BioTouch out into the public here, for sure.
And of course, we have Kai and Chicago, BioTouch Healing in Chicagoland. She's going gangbusters. And,
she is.
She really wants to participate more in the organization. Mm-hmm. And we're asking you to participate. Participate with us by becoming a member. You know, you can give the gift of healing by giving the gift of membership. It's only $18. You can go online to justtouch.com. Give the gift of healing. If you become a member, we can send that link to the ebook to anybody you want, and they can begin to learn BioTouch. And it doesn't take any level of awareness, state of consciousness, no belief system. You can do it just by following the simple steps in the manual. We just encourage you to do it. That's the gift. That's the gift we want to give to you. And the gift you could give to us, just do it.
Just do it. Yeah, just do it. If we say it all the time, if nothing else, just start doing the greeting.
30 seconds.
15 seconds, right?
For
30
each person.
seconds.
Right. You do the greeting to somebody, they do it to you. Even if you just think about them doing it to you or you doing it to them. That just changes our thought pattern.
Yeah.
So we've done another great day here in BioTouch land. We got Horace is here, is what he says. Da, 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 da. And we're going to play Horace's song. And today we'll just play the whole thing because Horace is such a good guy. Horace wrote numerous songs for us. Hey, Horace, maybe it's time for another song.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Put him to work.
Yeah. So, Bev, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Good solstice to you.
Yes, Paul. Thank you. And happy, loving holidays to you and yours.
Thank you.
And to everyone, have an amazing holiday.
We love you, and we'll see you all next week.
Have a great week.
If pain has got you down and you live in town, take a trip down to Pima Street. The people down there are people who care. They will get you back on your feet. Put love into action. Put love into action. If you ever want to have any real satisfaction, choose love while you still can. Don't even try to understand. A healing grace in your own hands. Put love into action. I know you have heard these beautiful words. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Using BioTouch will help you so much. You'll never need anything else. Put love into action. Put love into action. If you ever want to have any real satisfaction, choose love while you still can. Don't even try to understand the healing grace in your own hands. Put love into action. Of mine has spent a lifetime teaching people how to heal. Energy healing is such a good feeling, it'll help you if anything will. Put love into action. Put love into action. If you ever want to have any real satisfaction, choose love while you still can. Don't even try to understand the healing grace in your own hands. Put love into action. Put love into action. Put love into action.